Lakeland Public Television's Common Ground is brought to you by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund.
I started making soap about 10 years ago as a hobby. I'm a nuclear engineer by training. And that's one of the reasons I like the chemistry, I like making things. But there's a little call for my profession in northern Minnesota, and I was looking for something to do, and this is the thing I was convinced I should try. My name is Bill Smith, and I make small batches of handcrafted soap, much like your grandmother may have made. And I make my soap right here in my kitchen. Today I'm going to make cedar mint soap, which is my best-selling soap. First step we're going to do is I'm going to mix my lye and water, and to do that process I'm going to wear safety glasses, rubber gloves, and a face mask because the fumes are caustic, the liquid is caustic. It is the only dangerous step in making soap, and it's one I recommend you be careful with. So I need to measure my water. I've made so many batches of soap I have it memorized. I use distilled water. Some people use goat's milk, you can use beer, you can use wine. There's lots of things you can use for the liquid. This is pure lye, and it looks like granulated sugar. And everything in soap making is done by weight because volume can vary with temperature. The other thing to remember is always use stainless steel tools. You don't want to use wood because it's organic and lye attacks organics. And you don't want to use aluminum because it reacts. So now I have my measured lye and my measured water. We're going out in the garage if you want to follow me. Soap is technically a salt, and it's a mixture of a fatty acid and a strong base. And this temperature will shoot up to about 190 degrees, almost to boiling, and then cool down. If you do splash or spill a little bit, you can neutralize it with vinegar, any household acid. So that's step number one. We just prepared the strong base. In preparation for today, I prepared a lye and water solution that is already cooled down because chemical reactions proceed faster at the elevated temperatures. This is way too hot. It would proceed too fast. I can't work with it. We will now prepare the oils to mix with our base. So the first oil I'm going to work with is palm kernel oil, which is the hardest oil I have. This is from the nut of an oil palm tree, and they squish them, express the oils, and it's solid at room temperature. It makes for a good hard bar. It's a good conditioning oil. All the oils have different properties. Some are soft, but they make good lather. Some are hard, but they dry your skin. So it's making a good bar of soap is a balance of the different oils. And there's an infinite variety. Now we'll go to my coconut oil. Now it's not quite as hard. It is solid at room temperature, but it's a little softer. Okay, and that's correct. This is high oleic sunflower oil, and it makes for a good conditioning bar. Next one I'll do is olive oil. That is the major component of my soap. It makes a great soap. It makes a nice hard bar, but they don't lather very well, and people like lather. So the other components are used to make a harder, longer lasting bar, to make better lather, make a longer lasting lather, more creamy lather. Is good conditioning, but it's fairly soft. It never really sets up as well as I would like, personally. I just have to balance its downsides with something else. And then there's one more component, and that is castor oil. It's a ricinoleic acid. It comes out of castor beans. By itself would make a terrible bar of soap, but as a little part, it makes the best lather in the world. So that's all the oil. So now I just have to blend this. It'll turn completely transparent as all of my oils melt. And now that I have a full pot, I can crank the heat up and stir this away for about 5 minutes until you can see that I've still got palm kernel oil here, chunks. So I want those to dissolve and get to about it'll probably go to about 130 degrees. I tend to mix my soap at about 125, so I'll let it cool for a few minutes, and then I'll mix my lye and we have soap. When I mix my lye and water solution with my oils, the soap making process starts immediately. I need to have my scent and my color already prepared. I don't have time to deal with that once I'm making soap. So I'm going to spend about a minute and actually measure out my scent and measure out my colorant. So this recipe calls for a half a teaspoon of green chrome oxide, which is a mineral iron oxide. Let's see, so I want to dilute that with some distilled water. And now water-soluble dyes, I'll add to my lye mixture before I put it in the soap or put it with the oil. I tried making a tie-dyed soap once. That was a nightmare. Because you have to do it all within minutes. So you've got 5 colors in 5 minutes, and it's very hard to do. Now we're going to go with scent. You can use fragrance oils, essential oils. You don't have to have any scent at all. And it's one of the most expensive parts of making soap, because especially if you're using straight essential oils, because they're pricey. So for this I need 4 ounces. So now we have cedar mint scent and we have cedar mint color. So here I have my water soluble color, which I'm going to add to my lye and water solution. And then I'm going to add this to my melted oil, which is now at the right temperature, and the process of soap making will start. Modern science has come up with the stick blender. This makes short work of it. If you're going to make soap, you need one of these. Now this gets noisy. You start blending the two together. You can see it's very thin at this point. In a few minutes, what you end up with is a thick paste. It's like pudding, but this is becoming soap right now. And so it's colored soap, but I haven't added any scent yet. And you can see it's becoming a little thicker. At this point, I'm going to add my cedar mint scent and mix it through and put it over in the mold. You'll see right away the cedar mint tends to set this up fairly quickly. It'll start turning into chunks. So I have to blend this through. You can see the texture change immediately. So I've got to get that scent all the way through. It's thickening up quite fast. Okay, this is pretty close to ready to go. So at this stage, we take our puddingish consistency and pour it into the prepared mold. The handcrafted soap making business is very busy from June through December, but because of the lag time in making soap, I have to start in January. I've made 3,000 bars since January 1st of this year already. Getting ready for that because I can't make it at the last minute. It takes a long time. I actually made myself a tool for leveling the surface. And this is like working concrete. I just screed the surface smooth because I'm trying to make consistent bars for the public. You know, when I sell them, I want constant weights. And this mold will make 48 4-ounce bars of soap. So we'll set this here. I always cover them because if you don't cover them, you can end up with a white, it's a harmless powder on the top. They call it ash. This is an exothermic reaction going on as it makes soap, and it's becoming hot. All of the oils are reacting with the lye, and it will heat up from the center to the outside edge and become clear as it turns into soap. And then as it cools back, the reaction completes, it'll turn solid and opaque again. 2 days ago, I made the same soap, cedar mint, so that I'd have some that has already gone through the gel phase, heated up, cooled down, and is solid and ready to be demolded and cut into bars. This is 48 bars of 2-day-old cedar mint soap. Okay, and this weighs about 16 pounds. Some of that is water weight, which will dry over the next 6 weeks as I let the soap cure. But it is usable soap today. I put this plastic on to keep it clean and away from the atmosphere while it's setting for those 2 days. So now I have a block of soap lined with freezer paper. So the first thing to do is to take all the paper off. So 2 days ago, this was the same pudding you just watched coming out of the pot. And it is now one big block of soap ready for cutting into bars. Now I used to cut all my bars of soap by hand, but when you make as much soap as I do, that gets very difficult. I had huge calluses and sore hands. And so what I did, rather than cut them all by hand, I went out and bought a wire frame cutter, which is just piano wire, stepped for height. I've gotten pretty fast at this because I've made hundreds of batches of soap at this point. But as I was saying, for a small home soap maker, you can do this with a kitchen knife and it works perfectly well. This just makes a nice consistent product since I'm trying to sell them. Okay, so that's 1 log, 2 logs, 3, and 4. So now I'm going to change the height on my cutter so that I can cut these smooth on the top, because I like a nice consistent looking bar of soap. It makes it easier to wrap, and it's a consistent product. Everybody knows what they're getting. And tighten up my wire. I do it all by ear. Okay. And then in it goes. And we run the log through. And we get a consistent rectangular log of soap. And I've worked it out pretty darn close where I don't have much waste at this point. And actually none of it goes to waste because these are what my family uses for soap. We just roll them up. That's how soft they are. They're rollable. And that is a bar of soap that we get to use. So now I'm ready to cut bars of soap. And the process of cutting bars uses another wireframe cutter that I purchased, which has 1-inch centers for the wire. You can buy these at 1 1/4, 1 1/8, variety widths, whatever you'd like. So what I do is I take my log, line it up with the 2 ends. It turns out these are 1 inch. It's a 12-inch log, 1-inch centers on the wire. And I have just made 12 individual bars of soap. Just like so. They're quite soft at this point. They're usable. They lather just fine. They have all of that, the good properties. So at this point, even though it's usable soap, I put them downstairs for 4 to 6 weeks and let the water evaporate out so that they're what I consider a finished bar ready for sale. And that's what makes a nice, luscious bar. No commercial bar does that because they grind all their soap. Commercial soaps are boiled by the ton. They're made fast in about 4 hours. Then they're cooled and ground. And that's when you see something says triple milled. It means it was ground 3 times to make it very homogeneous. And then they add their color and they add their scent and then run it through a huge press. And it's one of the reasons why a commercial bar of soap, they tend to crack when you get down to the last little bits, because they've all been ground and fractured and just squished together. These actually are organically all intertwined molecules, and these you can get down to just the thin little sliver and they hold together. It's much more labor intensive to do it this way, and commercially nobody does this. This is an unscented and uncolored bar of soap right here. And so this would have been pretty much what your grandmother would have made 100 years ago. We got away from that from the 1920s through the 1960s. Mass production was what everything was all about. And sometime in the late 60s, maybe with the Whole Earth Catalog, the Back to Nature, Back to the Land movements, people started making their own soaps and furniture and beer and wine. And we have the slow food movement now. People are getting away from TV dinners, all that kind of stuff. There's an appreciation for the craft that goes into it and the quality. And that's in all facets of our life.
If you enjoyed this segment of Lakeland Public Television's Common Ground, consider making a contribution at lptv.org. If you have segment ideas pertaining to North Central Minnesota, contact us at legacy@lptv.org. Common Ground is funded by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund by the vote of the people on November 4th, 2008.